Hola Moonwalkers, it's Manuel Porcayo and it's October, so it's Halloween season. So a lot of you guys been asking me to react to MJ bloopers. I've seen every single blooper in the book. I've studied this man. I've seen every single possible clips that's out there. So it's not gonna be an authentic reaction, but I thought I should do a commentary on them. So let's just get started. So this was here, as we all know, this was in Moscow and the entire stage was so wet. And you can just see him telling the people to swipe the floors and they're all just around him. It's a big disaster. I feel really bad for him because he still performs so well. You can tell him that he's very irritated, and at one point he looks back to the stage and just with that face, like I don't know what the hell to do. And then he just slides and it's just hilarious. It's hilarious, but I feel bad for him, you know, because it was outside. You know, because it was outside and it was basically raining on the stage. And it was all slippery and wet. So this one, just a funny little one. As we all know, the zipper, when the zipper is open, and I'll think if anyone would have ever noticed if he hadn't pointed it out. But that's so funny, you can tell he was embarrassed. Okay, moving on. Here's a funny one during Smooth Criminal. The fan takes the stage. This would be me if I ever had a chance to go in an MJ concert. This is how I would react. There are so many instances, not a lot, but several instances of fans trying to take the stage. It's just so funny to see. I think it's terrible that they would try to run the stage, but also I get it, so I don't blame them. This is just one example, but I would say if there's any critique, I could give Michael Jackson concerts in general. There's so many instances of the playback not coming in or being delayed.
The problems that we see them make.
Also, not only that, when he actually did sing, there was so many instances of his mic not coming on in time. Some of the most famous concerts. For example, Billie Jean Live Book It As 1992, one of the biggest DVD concerts out there, one of the most watched concerts. Look, in Billie Jean, the microphone turns on too late. There's so many examples I can show you. So many Billie Jean performances where the microphone doesn't come on in time, or when he's actually singing, or the playback comes in late. I don't know why, but that just seems to be an epidemic of MJ concerts, playback coming in late, or the microphone not coming in. And this one's hilarious in Beat It. He forgets all the lyrics as all we know. It's so funny. I think that was the Royal concert in Brunei, which would explain that he wasn't on his game. This is one of the most bizarre bloopers I've ever seen, because I never saw it like in forever. It's only been within the last year I even know this existed. But it's amateur video from the 2001 MSG concert, and you can watch the whole thing. I'm not gonna play it here, but it goes on for a while. And he's communicating with the orchestra and the musical directors up on the top of the stage, but I don't really understand what was about it. I think it's something he was trying to hear more. Vocal training, I'm not sure. You can go check that clip out. He runs up there twice to talk to them. It's very bizarre. He actually tells the audience to hold on a second. It's insane. I never knew that existed for a long time. Ooh, this one's so funny. His glasses fly off. And you can see, like, just his reaction is to lift up and grab them, but he stops himself. Just so funny. Let's watch that again. And do I really have to show this entire clip? Every MJ fan has seen this. The bug ordeal, the bug on stage, Security, Wayne, come here, pick it up. Get it? Don't kill it, don't kill it. That's basically what happens. He brings in security to save this bug that's on the stage and pleads with them to not kill it.
It's a little bug. Could you just... Wayne. Security! Did you get this bug? I don't want anybody to step on this. Don't kill it though. Don't kill it.
Here's a cool one that I never saw until recently. During The Way You Make Me Feel, a teddy bear gets thrown at MJ, and you see how this unfolds. The lady dancing with him, she throws it back. Look at this. Damn, like she could have stepped past it. But I felt like she was making a statement. Like she was pissed off, like don't throw shit. And as we all know, probably one of the most insane disasters during an MJ performance. A fan climbs up onto the cherry picker as it's going really high. And MJ has no option but to sit there and hold the guy to keep him from falling as he is performing. He's basically holding on to this guy for dear life. And as you can see, when he comes back down, security had a hard time getting him off of MJ. Again, I really think it's so disrespectful of MJ, but at the same time, I can't help but glad. It's like, good job, dude. You got to spend those seconds with MJ, holding on to you for dear life, trying not to get you to fall. That would be something he will never forget, but man, it's just an insane moment. Here's a cool clip. A dancer loses his spat, and MJ turns around to pick it up. He sees it. You can see him see it. See it out of the corner of his eyes. And he knows he needs to go back and throw it before somebody slips on it. I think that's so cool. And here's another one of They Don't Care About Us. History tour live from Seoul, South Korea. There's only low quality footage that I can find out there. I would love to see it in high quality, but MJ just screws up so many times. I don't know if something was on his mind, or if it was early on the tour. I don't know, but he just seemed to miss several steps. As you can see here, and you can see the frustration on his face as he misses steps. And this happens 2 or 3, maybe even 4 times throughout the performance. And you know, even the king can have an off night, and I don't know if something was on his mind or what was going on. But it's definitely interesting to see MJ, the king of pop, mess up on some steps and be off on timing. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. These are just a few of my favorite bloopers from MJ. Again, I saw them all, so it's not like I'm reacting to them. So I just wanted to kind of get my commentary on them, tell you my thoughts. You can go check out these bloopers and so much more on YouTube. Also, let me know what you want to see in the next video. Please comment what you want the next video to be. I need some new fresh ideas from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And again, happy Halloween. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. I'll see you later, and stay Moonwalker. With love, LOVE.